Greetings, you maniacs of the minds, Manic Rhymes, and today I am going to be doing a sort of review, sort of beginner's guide to Dark Souls 1, Prepare to Die edition. The remaster is coming out soon. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I'll get the remaster. It's a possibility, but whatever. So, Dark Souls 1 is a game known for being really hard, and a lot of people say, oh, the challenge of the game is, oh, you're not supposed to know anything going in. No. Look up guides and tips and stuff. Trust me, this is a great game. But getting used to the way it just utterly bends you over and destroys you is honestly a bit of a turnoff. It's super hard. It is the hardest game I have ever played. Hands down. And it's also the hardest of the Souls games. I've only played Dark Souls 1 and 3. I haven't played 2 yet. I will probably eventually get Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I'll do it on a series. If you guys want that, I will, but whatever. Anyway. Your starting class. Don't be too worried about what you pick as a starting class. You can pick whatever you want. But for your gift, Master Key. Get the Master Key. It will help. Like, astronomical. It's amazing. Master Key for life. And if you want to have the easy mode, go for a Pyromancer. Surprise, surprise, things tend to die when you light them on fire. But you have limited spell casts. You can't just, drink an Estus and get your magic back. Nah, this is Dark Souls 1. You only have a limited amount of things you can huck at your opponents. Great. But that being said, a Pyromancer build can ruin this game. It can literally just blaze everything to death. Talk about trial by fire. Jesus Christ. Speaking of things that will break the hell out of this game, the Black Knight Halberd, or any of the Black Knight weapons. But the Halberd is the best out of them. The axe it's good, but it's not fast enough. The halberd combines the power of the axe and a little bit more, and sort of the speed of the sword. The straight sword, not the great sword. So this weapon, you can get it in the Darkroot Garden if you kill the Black Knight. Well, if you kill the Black Knight. These guys suck. They are the worst. They're cancerous. They suck in Dark Souls 3 too. And if you kill him and you have enough humanity, this will boost your luck. And you get this weapon, sing hallelujah, because you've just turned the game on easy mode. Sort of. It can be debated. So really there is no best weapon, but I'm going to make an argument and say that this is the best weapon. Now, you do need certain stats in order to wield this thing properly. Don't wield a weapon you can't wield. Don't. It's horrible. But once you do, you'll find that this thing just annihilates. Starting out without upgrading it at all, it does 245 damage. This is the most powerful early weapon in the game. There's no other early weapon that comes anywhere close to this. Not even the Zweithammer. Or the base cannon. In German, that's literally German for two-handed. Anyway, this thing, it's really going to help you. It really is. And if you go with the Pyromancer, you can huck a fireball, charge in, and slam your opponent, and they're going to die. If the fireball didn't kill them, your damn blade on a stick is going to. So, Twinkling Titanite is what you need to upgrade this weapon. You get these from crystal lizards, certain crystal lizards anyway, and the blacksmith, the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo, but it's really expensive. So if you want to get this thing +5, farm the crap out of all the enemies in Anor Londo, especially the Black Knights. They die with like 2 or 3 swings with this thing, and farming enough, you can level yourself up like crazy, And you can have a +5 weapon going into one of the hardest fights you'll ever go through in any single video game ever. I swear to God, the freaking Ornstein and Smo, chill the hell out, you damn bastards. And you'll wreck these guys pretty quick. But just because you have an overpowered weapon doesn't mean you're home free. Poise is an important thing in this game, but I would honestly say fast rolling is way better. Just avoid damage altogether. So, what is your strategy of fighting Ornstein and Smo? Kill Ornstein first. He's the fast dude with a lion face and a spear. Kill him first. Smo is way easier to kill after you kill Ornstein, because both opponents, if you kill one, the other gets the power of the other. So if you kill Ornstein first, Smo smashes Ornstein with his hammer. Jesus Christ, dude, chill out. And gets lightning attacks. Watch out for when he tries to sit on your face, because it's going to be a lot of lightning everywhere and it will kill you. So watch out. Pick and poke at him, or if you have the base cannon, you can stun lock him with heavy R2s. With Ornstein, he touches Smo and gets bigger. Yeah, okay. But either way, chuck fireballs at him, or firebombs if you're not a pyromancer. Dodge all of his attacks. He's really slow, and mollywop him with your blade on a stick. Blade on a stick. Kills Fatty's dead. Anyway, after that, you finally have the ability, after you talk to the goddess, whoever she is, probably an illusion of someone, you get the Lord Vessel, and now you can teleport between certain bonfires. Certain bonfires. Not every single bonfire, because this is Dark Souls. So, another thing you need to watch out for is getting to Andre. 1. The bonfire that you unlock there, you can warp to from anywhere and go down to Andre to upgrade your weapons and armor and repair your stuff. Also, buy all the DIY kits from him, so you can upgrade and repair your armor and weapons on the road. Your weapons do not repair themselves. You have to repair them, either with repair powder or these DIY kits are going to a blacksmith. If your weapon says weapon at risk, homeward bone, out of there, or run, or switch to another weapon and get to a bonfire and repair your shit. Don't ever let your blade or whatever break. That's bad. It's like running into a gunfight with a gun but no ammo. It's just stupid. Anyway, this game is phenomenal, but it will kick your ass. The game is better than you. The game is better than you. You're not better than the game. I don't care what anyone says. A lot of speedrunners say this game is really hard and the only reason I got to this point this fast is RNG. You have to get lucky. And you have to be very, very patient. Don't rush anything. If you're like, oh, I can kill this guy with one more attack, wait. Here's a good strategy. Black Knight Halberd, shield. Wait for your opponent to swing their weapon, bounce off, and then smack them, repeat till they die. Or you can go back around and do a backstab, or if you're feeling cheeky, you can do a parry and kill them that way. Whatever works for you. Parrying in this game is really damn easy because of how slow everything is. Dark Souls 3, certain enemies are really difficult for me to parry. I'm not a parry god, not at all. But if you're going for parries, good luck. Because if you mess it up, you're going to get the crap beaten out of you. Also, look out for Firekeeper souls so you can turn them in and get more potent Estus. Also, there's kindling and unhollowing. So you offer a bonfire your humanity. One humanity to return to human. And you offer another to enkindle so you get more Estus. After you kill Pinwheel, the most the most brutal boss in the single game. There is no boss harder than this guy. I swear to God, he's so hard. After you kill him, you get Rite of Kindling, and you can get up to 20 Estus. But you're going to need more Humanities to do this. Humanities can also heal you. And rats and other enemies like that tend to drop them. So you can farm Humanities like crazy if you get lucky. I've tried to farm Humanities and I didn't get anything. Bosses also drop Humanities, and certain bosses drop dual Humanities or twin Humanities. Save these for a rainy day. Also, another thing to note about the Black Knight. Unlike other weapons, it cannot be buffed or infused. It's one of those weapons. It comes as it comes. You can't slap lightning resin onto the thing, although that would be awesome. Maybe there is a glitch so you can do that. Look that up. I'm not so sure about that. If there is, holy crap, you are going to literally just shove it up someone's ass. Anyway, the weapon doesn't need it. At max level, this thing does almost 400 damage per hit. It's ridiculous. Meet the recommended stat for dexterity and then just go all strength with this thing. It's always a good idea to have a lot of endurance, a lot of health, and a lot of strength in this game. You can mess around with magic and stuff and yeah, and all that good stuff if you want to. But it's not really necessary. Pyro builds are nice, but remember you have limited castings. So, whatever. In conclusion, this is a phenomenal game. But my God, is it tough. It's hard. It is not an easy game to play. This game takes time and patience to get through. You can't pause the game. Bonfires are pretty spread out. There's a lot of enemies that want to kill you, and you are definitely not ready for a 2v1. Always attract one opponent at a time, or you're gonna die. Go into a boss fight with enough Estus, or you're going to die. Go into any sort of area cautiously, or you're going to die. You get the pattern here? The world doesn't care about you, and you shouldn't care about the world. Shove your Black Knight halberd up the world's ass and say, you ain't torturing me anymore, and then immediately get owned. So, you need to kill certain bosses to win. The bosses you really need to kick their teeth in are Seath the Scaleless, Gravelord Nito, who has the most cancerous walk to a boss fight. Oh my God, these Skelebros. Jesus Christ. And it's dark, and you can't see where the edge is, and oh look, you fall to your death again. Great. Yeah, that's wonderful. The Bed of Chaos, and then once you're all done with that, you gotta go kill the last boss. Also, you have to kill the 4 kings. So, yeah. The 4 kings, you have to kill Sif. Sorry, I know, best doggo, but you have to kill Sif in order to get the ring to even go to the Abyss to kill the 4 kings. Yeah, that sucks. Whatever. It's fine. No one likes you. Except for Solaire, but that's Solaire. And I swear to God, this guy's on something. But anyway, if you've played Dark Souls 3 and you want to get into this game, your strats aren't going to work. You can't just roll at an opponent's attacks and go through it like you can in Dark Souls 3. Nah, you have to avoid like crazy and be patient and pick and pluck at their health. And the last boss can be cheesed really hard. Well, all bosses in this game can be cheesed. You can kill a lot of bosses without even going into their boss room. If you want to be a baby and you want to kill the, say, the Capra Demon without going to his boss room, you can with fire bombs. I'll leave a video in the description that will really help you if you're going for a Soul Level 1 run. And it's by a YouTuber that is way better than me at everything. So, in short, great game, but be patient. Dark Souls, prepare to die, and be unbelievably patient. If you're a guy that goes into these kind of hack and slash games just swinging your weapon around, you're going to die again and again and again, and you'll never progress. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope my beginner's guide helped someone out there. I highly doubt it because all this is very basic stuff, but I just decided to do this kind of beginner's guide anyway for funsies. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.